Hello YouTube! This is the second video. Oh my gosh, I'm doing so well this year. Ooh, I'm actually coming from TikTok or Instagram depending on where you watched it from. So if you're not following me from there, make sure you click the link up here so that you can follow me. The Golden Globes happened like 5 days ago and I did a worst dress of the 2026 Golden Globes, so it's on my TikTok and Instagram. If you haven't seen it, the link is up here. Or up here, I don't know. So today I'm gonna go through the designs. I chose 3 out of the 5 that I ranked that I wanted to redesign their garments. This is no hate to the designers themselves. This is just something that I would do differently. So without further ado, let's go to the first one. Okay, so I'm starting with Haley Steinfeld. Her dress was very beautiful, I cannot lie, but the structure was just not sitting well with me. So I ended up designing something that shows off the baby bump more, but also continues with that flowy feel that they were going for originally. I looked through Pinterest and saw a couple of like flowy pregnancy photo shoots, and I was kind of inspired by like the flowiness, but you can't really get that type of flow when it's on like the bodice of the garment, like say the skirt of the garment. So I decided to put it instead on the sleeves of the garment instead of having them be slim fit like the original design, and I think it kind of looks better that way. I feel like it focuses on the belly being protruded because the body and the structure of the bodice and the skirt is very slim fit, so it's gonna show the belly, but the sleeves are there making it flowy, giving that pregnancy feel that I think she was going for. So the second person that I wanted to redesign for is Lisa. When I first saw the garment, it immediately gave me desert vibes. It's giving sandy dune, you know, like that type of feel, but I feel like the color was just not doing it justice, so I decided to completely change the color to a sandy tone, and just keeping the structure of the dress very similar. The only thing I would change, because she is wearing like a skirt underneath, like a black skirt underneath the sheer dress, it is blocking like visually what I'm seeing. Like I don't know how the bottom of the dress looks like, just because it's so black I can't really see the structure. So I would change it completely and have it be like a bandeau, like tied situation, almost giving Arabian just a little bit, but still keeping that sandy desert vibe. And yeah, that's what I would change. But I feel like it's still a good dress structurally. There is a lot of things there that, you know, it's very hard to do, but then again, this is the Golden Globes, and if you're going to give villain, I feel like let's look at the most fashionable villain in like the Disney universe, because it is giving Disney villain, let's be real. And immediately what came into mind was Cruella. Like, she's very fashionable, very villain, which I think would just like suit her very well. So I decided to keep some elements of the dress. So instead of having the pointiness, that would be like the deconstructed blazer section of the dress, and keep the volume of the original dress but situated differently, where I would have it be like a mermaid type of volume with red tulle underneath that really screams and shouts for your attention. Now I just realized that the carpet itself is red at the Golden Globes, or like this maroonish red, so I'm not quite sure how it would translate when it comes to pictures and stuff like that, but when it comes to the actual structure and design of the dress, I think it would be a really good choice. I would go ahead and even add either red gloves or black gloves, but then again, that is a stylistic choice which I am not an expert in. So when it comes to the dress, I will make you a dress, but when it comes to styling, I don't know, I'm not the best at that. So those would be like my notes. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope that this was a bit enjoyable. I loved designing all the different dresses and like getting all the different inspo and stuff like that. So if you want me to do this again, please make sure you let me know. Are there any other people that you think I should have done? Who do you think was the worst dress, and who do you think I should design for next? Also, should I make these dresses? I don't know, like the Cruella one is really nice. I kind of like it low-key. I might make it, but I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Mwah.